wanted to be a nun, and the only reason she wanted to be a nun is to be in the choir. That's the only reason.
I loved being in the choir.
It's not like she wanted to live the nun life because she loves getting dressed up and makeup and everything else. She just wanted to sing in the choir. Yeah. Join the friggin' choir in the church then.
No. Don't have enough time to practice.
You practice all day. You drive, you sing, you cook, you sing. You're singing all day.
I don't know, but it's just, no, but I want to be a nun. I'm just saying, that, like, I miss seeing certain things in Lodi. I miss seeing certain things in Lodi.
Like what? Like what?
Like Lodi Modern Bakery. That was really good.
That's been gone.
Yeah, that's been gone a long time. No,
those were the best rolls.
I had, but you don't understand. I've been going to Lodi. I went all high school to Immaculate. Yeah. Then the Air Force didn't work out, so I ended up going to Felicia for another 4 years. So that's 8 years. And I was like, you know what? Now I'm done with Lodi.
Thank God, because she doesn't have a sense of direction. Could you imagine her flying in the air with no sense of direction? She'd end up in Guam.
I have a wonderful sense of direction. That's my husband.
Oh, it's your husband. That's right.
My husband, my
thank
daughter.
God Gerald didn't go into the...
Yeah. So, but then...
He'd be lost in, like, Africa somewhere.
And then this was my first job. In Lodi still, so I started going through Saddlebrook. I'm like, I can't keep going the same way.
Why?
So
Why couldn't you keep going the same way?
It was too much every single day since I was 14. I started working there at 22 years old. I'm like, I can't keep going the same way.
I've never heard of somebody say something like that.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't keep going the same way.
They had to change the route because they were going the same route.
It was so boring. Yeah. So I went up and over.
Did it take you longer to get there?
I didn't even care. Yeah, so probably. But I didn't care. I would go up and through Saddlebrook, go over 46.
And did you like that route better?
Oh, much
better. And how many years did you do that route?
Well, while I was still at home, the entire time.
Well, how many years? I want to know. Because the other time, how many years did you do the Rochelle Park route?
8 years. So I did it for 8 years, going to Roosevelt School.
How many years did you do the high school route? How many years?
8 years.
Okay. And you got sick of it? After 8 years. So you decided to try a different route through Saddlebrook. Yep. Okay. How many years did you do that route through Saddlebrook?
Probably 8 years.
You only worked in Lodi for 8 years?
No. I was at Roosevelt for 8 years.
Yeah.
Then involuntarily sent to the middle school.
Yeah.
But then I found out I was pregnant. Yay. Oh, thank God. Fix it. And then I came back to get vested for my pension.
You what? You're going too fast. You're talking too fast. I missed a whole word in there.
I said I was involuntarily transferred.
Something about the pension.
Oh, no. Then I came back for 1 more year to get vested for my pension. Vested
for your pension. Right. Okay.
And then I was at Columbus, so that was easy. I just came across 46. But then I went... So
there was a third route?
No, it was just the same one. Well, I just came around and down Westminster, I think, or something like that. I don't know.
She even knows all the streets in Lodi.
I do. Yeah. I feel like I used to live here. I love it. I love Lodi.
So...
Oh, you know what? Wait, beforehand. What is the name of that place that used to be, we would go get pizza and stuff like that?
Lodi Pizza?
No. We would there, but no. They're on 46, no?
Napoli?
No. No, sorry, with an S. Maybe not just pizza.
Scardino.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, down here it used to be called Hunger Zone. It was called Hunger Zone, and then it went to Scardino's. We used to go to lunch all the time.
Yeah, Scardino's.
Yeah, right across from Nitschy's, the gas station.
Yeah. First we went to your grandma's.
Yeah.
And then we started going out. Going to your grandmother was the best.
Then we would do like the bull run back. We talked about that already. Yeah. So scary. She was like a nervous wreck.
So anyway,
Well, we only had like a half-hour lunch.
No, we had an hour lunch at that time, so we lost it in negotiations of their contract. We had an hour full lunch.
Hyper today.
No, just saying.
You find her very talkative?
No different than a daily basis.
A daily basis, but podcast-wise, she's definitely dominating today.
I don't think so at all.
Yeah, Erin Gelman.
Maybe I just love to talk about Lodi.
Which is good, though. Gives me a little break.
Oh, yeah, because you're... Okay. I do. I love being around here. I miss it. I love it.
No, you were saying?
It's just sad for me to go past my old high school. I don't really like going down there now. Sad. They took down the whole chapel.
I know. Poor thing.
Anyway, so... And all the nuns are gone. So here's my last comment about the nuns.
Until next
time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Actually.
Yeah, but what? Another story?
Oh, no. I just saw on my Facebook page.
Let me take a swig.
I just took on my Facebook page. I'm like, I saw Sister Marilyn pop up there. She never taught me.
Sister Marilyn. I remember her. Right? She was a very cool nun.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, very cool.
And you know, the picture of her on
she played the guitar, no?
Yeah, on Facebook. She's
a lot of them played the guitar.
And it said that she is friends with one person that I was friends with. So I'm like, who could that be? And it was
and who was it?
It was one of the kids. I'm not gonna say her name, but one of the kids that we taught at Roosevelt. I guess knows her too.
Say in my ear. Who? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why. I'm not sure what the connection is there, but
Erin,
yeah,
there's
cool.
a QBC thing that you might want to slide up.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. It won't show on. Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I thought so.
We're still getting inboxes from our students that want to get together, so they want to be on the show.
But how
which
would we
would
do
love.
that?
We would absolutely love that.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I just saw Holly in ShopRite the other day.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. She looks wonderful. And, talked about all old times.
Oh,
and
my
we were talking to two of the people that she knew, and she was telling them what great time she had with us, and what great.
She was such a nice girl.
What great memories from Roosevelt School.
Mom, everything.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Gosh.
Mom, grandparents, everything.
Oh,
remember we went on the shore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, a lot of good kids.
Yeah. We really did have a lot of good kids, really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bianca.
Yeah, Lorenzo, Bianca, everybody.
We messaged you when we were in the city.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he works there. He's a cop, right?
He's NYPD.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Danny, adorable.
Yeah.
He would always be our note runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still a good kid.
He loved being our little pal. He was like our little pal helper. And he would run the notes
because you could rely on him, and he was always honest.
And then she'd come back and say,
"He has a wonderful mom."
Miss Bergman said to tell Miss Focarino to wait. She went just like this. Yeah, because you probably said Danny or Daniel. I'm sure you called him Daniel because you're so proper.
No, I think he always went by Danny.
Okay, Danny, go in there and say, tell her to wait.
Well, I was always very busy doing things.
Yeah, well, I needed an answer sometimes, or the teacher's edition immediately.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean,
I know.
I had to wait for you to file your nails, fix your hair.
That was such a great school to work in, though, because it was air conditioned, carpeting.
Yeah.
You could wear heels without ever feel like you're gonna fall. You know what I mean? It was never hot. And Mark, the custodian, was outstanding.
He was in Thomas Jefferson Middle School. He's still there.
He is?
That's where I ended up working with Mark again. Came full circle.
Oh, my God.
And now I'm subbing in town again, so I get to work with him again.
Have you seen him?
Yes, he comes to my room every time. He finds me.
Does he ask for me?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't even know we're still friends.
No, the very first time that we talked, he's like, how's Christina? How's Christina?
He used to do he would go get his lottery tickets.
He'd cash our checks.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, he was awesome.
I don't know if anyone would do that today. Awesome. Always. He was wonderful.
He would still do it for us.
He was the only. He would let us go into the supply closet and get extra markers and.
Yeah, he would give us a time limit. It's like those games, like like those. What do you call those? ShopRite supermarket sweep. You get like a minute to shop. He would open up the supply room door and say, "You get a minute." So we would
I get everything.
Yeah, purple construction paper.
It was a great school.
Yeah.
Because the walls also were like bulletin boards, so you could just make the.
You could just we would staple things right to the walls.
Oh, it was great. I would always use border though, because it got a little.
Oh yeah, you make it look like a
bulletin board.
Oh, the bulletin board. Yeah, I did the same thing.
It was wonderful. Do you remember going to the LRC?
The who?
LRC in Morristown.
That's a game that I play with dollars and dice.
Oh, I have it with me actually.
You carry it? You carry it with you.
I do, just in case my nephews want to play.
She carries it to go. Yeah, but Uno card game in the pocketbook too? No. You have Uno in there? Monopoly? No, that pocketbook's not big enough for Monopoly.
Anyway.
Yes, it's LRC.
It's so much fun to be in Lodi. I love it. Love, love, love it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else has changed.
I don't know. Doesn't that supposed to go up here when you're thinking?
No, I wasn't. I'm not doing this.
I'm trying to see what else has changed, but hers would here.
What time is it?
As if to say, everyone look at my face.
No, I wasn't doing that.
What are you looking for? The time?
Yeah, I just want to know time. Thank you.
Just go look what's there.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize it was there.
Yeah, you got to go soon.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I do.
I'm going to Venice Bakery after this.
Where is that?
Want to follow me there? You can pick up some Italian bread. Follow me there. It's right in Garfield.
My husband. It's in Garfield?
Yeah.
Where?
It's right up the block over here.
Venice Bakery?
And then you're going to want to go to Genevieve's Chocolate across the street.
I can't today.
Chocolate-covered pretzels. Homemade chocolates.
I had those for her baptism, I think, and my first communion, Genevieve's.
I probably wasn't invited. I probably catered it.
No, you.
I totally catered everything you did.